Hi there.
Good afternoon, Mr.
Hi.
Choi. Your seat will be in track A. Marina,
Yeah.
this is you too.
Okay. Hey, nice to see you, Marina.
Nice to meet you too.
All right, follow you. It's nice to be the first one get on board. Yeah, looking beautiful. Every suite is clean and pristine. Going home today, back to Dubai. Thank you. Thank you. Very nice. Thank you very much. Ooh.
Hi.
Hey, where are you going to?
Maldives.
Of course. Honeymoon?
No.
No. Another honeymoon. Second honeymoon.
Hi, good morning everybody. I'm Captain Burhan, and with me today in the flight deck my colleague, First Officer Tomasio, Captain Max.
Hi, nice to meet you. Hello, nice meeting you.
First Officer Hill here.
Good afternoon.
Today we're on the maximum takeoff weight, 316 tons. We have a long flight ahead today from LA to Doha, and we're expecting almost 15 hours flying, and we'll be cruising around 33,000 feet, gradually climbing 35 and 39,000 later on. Our route today is going to take us from LA all the way to the northeast Canada, and we'll be doing crossing the Atlantic from Canada, Gander, all the way to south of Greenland, and we'll be flying over Iceland. Then we'll be picking up on Norway, all the way down south from Europe, all the way to Turkey, then Iraq and Doha. Just currently we received our new flight plan from the company, and we just received it on the A-cars, and we're going to print it now from the printer here.
Flight plan number 11, zero fuel weight drop. New zero fuel weight is 194.0, and we had extra fuel 3.3 from. Total fuel 111.1.
Check.
Regulated takeoff weight 316.0,
Check.
and zero fuel 223.0. Fuel density 0.785. 4 flight crew, 13 cabin crew.
Thank you, sir. Currently we have the our screen here is got frozen, so we needed to restart the laptop at the which is the backup here, and actually it's the main thing, and that's the interface, so it can happen. So we restart, and then we can use our systems again. So
this is actually linked to a cable,
yeah,
to the laptop.
to the laptop.
We booted the computer. This loads our flight smart software, which basically runs all the calculations for performance, takeoff, landing, in-flight performance. So without this, we have the first officer has his own separate laptop to run the calculations as well. We'll always run them twice to make sure there's no errors, input errors or anything like that.
Tomasio, can we take intersection Foxtrot for departure, just in case the ATC ask us for?
Okay, yes, with the runway 25 right Foxtrot, we have a stall margin of 181 meters, flap 2 for the takeoff, and we can do a flex takeoff.
Perfect, thank you. Temperature is 22. Yeah. Our QNH 3007.
We have a V1 164, VR 164, V2 171, flap 2 for takeoff, flex temperature of 37, engine out acceleration altitude 1094 is check.
Check.
Alright, all good, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Today we're experiencing today due to the late arrival of the aircraft to LA. And flying time to go today is 14 hours and 50 minutes.
Mr. Choi?
Yeah.
Here you are. This is your mimosa. Enjoy.
It's great to come back on board the Qatar Airways again, to going home via Doha to Dubai for my spring break. There was no lounge at LAX yet, so don't come too early. And by the time now, I'm getting very thirsty because there was no lounge, a little hungry, so can't wait for the service, can't wait for the flight to start. just flew over Torrance, Palos Verdes, LA Harbor, and Long Beach. That's actually where I fly every day on my flight training. So exciting to see it from the Class Bravo airspace, about 10,000 feet above. How many hours do you fly these days?
Now we fly 85 hours a month, which is the same rate as pre-COVID. Actually, we never stopped flying on the Airbus 350 fleet. Qatar Airways kept us flying all the time. Sam, as you look now, we are just flying over Las Vegas. And actually, I started my PPL here in the US 20-something year back. I used to do it in Dallas, Texas, in Addison Airport. After we finished the private pilot license and the instrument rating, and started the cross-country. I did this crazy cross-country thing from Dallas to El Paso to Scottsdale, Phoenix, all the way, landed Santa Monica, spent a couple of days there, and it was nice. Then I flew to Las Vegas, and we landed one run right. So long time back, haven't been here for a while. We had a lot of cargo, around 22 to 23 tons. Because we're heavy, we started our cruising altitude at 33,000 feet, which normally we don't do that, but I mean, today is exceptional. 33,000. Later on, it's going to be 3.5, then 3.7, then 3.9. Step climb all the way. Currently, we are burning around like 4 tons per engine per hour now, because we're low on the altitude. But later on, it can be coming to 2.5 per engine, like 5 an hour for both. 5 tons an hour for both engines.
Seriously, this beef is so soft. It's really, really good by the look of it and also by the taste of it. It's fantastic.
Hi, my name is Sudesh.
Hey, how was your dinner, Sudesh?
Oh, dinner was lovely. Like, actually, Qatar Airways food, I love the food. I had some potato with beef. And this is my wife, Kushara.
Hi, it's Kushara.
And she had the vegetarian.
Where are you guys going to?
To Sri Lanka.
Oh, Sri Lanka. Oh,
Yeah.
that's a long way from LA.
We love the airline. They fly the newest airlines, A350s. I'm kind of like an airline follower. I especially follow your channel, like
yeah.
majority
We
of
do
the
a
time.
lot, all the
Oh,
time.
wow.
And
Anything new comes up, he's like, oh, there he is. And he makes me come sit and watch.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
having blushing on my face. Yeah.
to tell you something in Sinhalese, me magi wife mai ada me LA indala Colombo Lankaවට යනවා.
අපි ලංකාවට එන්න බලාගෙන ඉන්නවා හොඳ කෑම කන්න. දැන් අම්මලාව බලන්නයි, නංගිලාව බලන්නයි, යාළුවන්වයි.
So I guess the rest is all taken by cargo. You know, if they don't sell a lot of economy, there's some more space. They can fit more cargo onto the plane. That's how Qatar Airways are able to run commercially, I guess.
Sun is down, definitely. It's nighttime already. Full moon today. A bit bumpy now. With Minneapolis. Shortly we'll be with the Canadian FIR. The 350 with the 97 pounds of rotary, the engines, and the swept wing. When it's heavy and there is turbulence, like moderate to heavy, sometimes it can overspeed. So that's why you see me, I'm watching the speed now. And in some cases you might need to use a bit of a speed brake just to bring it down.
And especially when we are very heavy, there is a lot of energy to slow down. So the weight of the aircraft is an issue as well. So it's something we have to keep in consideration.
Lots of people nowadays, they say, what are the pilots doing in the flight deck? The autopilot is doing everything. And that is not totally true. I mean, we are here to manage the whole flight. regarding altitudes that we're gonna fly, either to climb, descend, weather avoidance. We follow ATC instructions, air traffic controllers. Maybe now they might tell us take a left heading north for separation, and then after 2-3 miles go back on course. So we are here to interfere doing that, managing the whole scenario. So the position accuracy required now is very high, and the autopilot, like now we are requiring 2 nautical miles. The required navigation performance actually have the estimated position uncertainty is about 0.01, which is very, very accurate.
Level 330, very good evening.
Qatar 85, have a minute for Roger, thank you.
Now the ATC just called us. We changed the frequencies. We have to check in with the guy, make sure that they read us, we can listen to them, and we can have a cross check on the communication. I'm gonna take a note of the frequency here, and I'm gonna do a cross check of the fuel on the next waypoint, so we are sure that we don't have any fuel leak or we are not delayed on the flights. I've got 13 pages, and as you can see, every page has a lot of points. So we do this on every point along the route.
After dinner, I slept a few hours, and now I just woke up in this weird 2 a.m. local LA time. It's already daytime in Europe.
Hi everybody, I'm Maxwell from Zimbabwe. I'm the co-captain on this flight from Los Angeles to Doha. Just been having my breakfast, dinner, whatever you can call it.
Hi there, my name is Hugh. I'm a senior first officer on this flight, along with Maxwell, my captain, with the in-flight relief on this flight. We're cruising now at flight level 350, and we've just exiting the Icelandic airspace coming into Polaris airspace. Fairly quiet today, still the end of COVID, so we're doing a random route across the Atlantic. So we've got a surveillance page down here. We can see all our traffic within its range. So we've got UAE 2212, which is 16 miles behind us, and they're at level 330, and ahead of us UAE 226, 66 miles, and they are same level as us. You can see its ground speed there and its altitude, same level as us, and it's doing 555 knots ground speed. And we're doing 569 knots ground speed.
Polaris, good morning, Qatar 85 Hotel, flight level 370, squawk 4522. Yeah, at this point in time, cruising at 37,000 feet in Norwegian airspace, we still have 6 hours exactly to run to our destination, Doha.
Hey, I just spoke to Mr. Khan, who is seated in 7 Echo. He's very happy. He's going home after a very long time, and he wanted to have a chat with the crew member. And in this kind of flight, we have very elderly customers who are traveling by themselves, and they really appreciate if we talk to them. We show them the aircraft features, and they are very delighted and happy. I made him cardamom chai, and he really loved it, because he's going home after a very long time, and that kind of tea is very famous in India and Pakistan.
Hello guys, hi everyone, my name is Apple Crest, so yeah, I'm not lying, it's my name.
Let's see. That is such a cute name.
I don't know, everybody's reaction, initially they'll be like, is that your name, is that your alias? But no, it's my name. So what's the most interesting is that my mom's name is Cherry, that's why I'm Apple.
Okay, any thought about continuing the fruit tradition to your baby next time?
I don't know, maybe I can name my baby Blueberry or Peaches or Strawberry, but I don't know, I want to break the curse. Maybe a different
fruit.
I don't know.
Love it.
Jackfruit.
به همه سلام میکنم و بیزنس کلاس قطر رو به همه پیشنهاد میدم. بسیار بسیار بیزنس کلاس عالی و با امکانات عالی، رسیدگی عالی. Perfect.
You love the Qatar business class.
Yes, exactly.
So you're watching my video on Etihad.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, look at this. The butler. Yeah, the residents. We missed the A380.
For me, Etihad is the first, Qatar is second.
Oh, you like Etihad?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Emirates is third.
So we're having a birthday celebrant on board, and we're trying to make something special for her.
And it's a crew, right?
Yes,
it's a crew member on her birthday today. Sujita. I don't think she knows it yet, but wait until her face when she sees this. Oh, you cover up the birthday now. All the writings.
Yeah, but wait for the reveal.
Oh, very smart. Where did you learn this, Precious? Where did you learn this trick?
Some crew also told me.
Very smart. Now everybody learned your trick on my video. Oh, it's Godiva.
Fancy.
Fancy.
Very fancy.
Oh, whose birthday is this?
Yes, it's Sujita.
Sujita.
Yes, Sujita's birthday.
She and I speak the same language.
Yeah, she talked to you. Ah, you met her.
She can speak Bengali, right?
I'm a Bengali.
You speak Bengali?
Yeah. Shubho Janmo Dibosh. Shubho Janmo Dibosh. How do you say that in Chinese?
生日快乐。生日快乐。
生日快乐。And
in Philippines,
Philippines.
in Tagalog, maligayang kaarawan sa'yo.
Kumusta ka?
Kumusta
Mabuti.
ka? Yeah, mabuti.
Salamat.
Suchita.
Happy
birthday
to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Suchita. Happy birthday to you. Yay! Happy birthday.
Yes, of course. Thank you.
Amazing.
Number 10.
Wow, Janamdin Mubarak. Wishing you happiness and peace always, Gagana. Happy birthday, Suchita. Wow. Thank you so much, guys. You guys are amazing.
You should really do this from Sam. You are so special. See?
Wow. Happy birthday, blue sky and tailwind as you navigate live. Sam Shui. Thank you so very much to make this day very special for me. I'm so delighted. Oh my god, I feel like crying.
Well, hi again, and we were cruising flight level 410. We got our descent clearance now to 290. We passed Basra over Iraq and then to Kuwait. Currently with the Bahrain air traffic controller. We're expecting today runway 34 right in Doha. Weather is good, good temperature, 25 degrees Celsius.
Well, we're at the end of another long flight. Everything's been pretty smooth, pretty good on the flight. What I enjoy the most, apart from aviation, is the humanities on board. With so many different nationalities connecting through Doha, and also that birthday girl on board. It's just all these stories, you got to meet the people, brings the energy for travel and inspires. Thanks for watching again.
Retard.
Who did the landing? This guy?
I did the landing.
You did the landing, okay. Explain, yeah.
We had a little bit of crosswind. It was a gust situation. It was quite gusty today. So we decided to do, I actually decided to more an effort positive landing.
It was good. It was a firm landing.
To flare for too long and then maybe skid off the risk when you have a crosswind.
So thank you for having me today. I really enjoy. Thank you, Captain.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, hope to see you again.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you. Bye bye.